Hi, welcome to Bethany Games. This is my third episode of a Let's Play that I'm doing, um, focusing on The Sims 4 Island Living, where I am living out my dreams of being a mermaid. If you're interested in the other two episodes, I will link the playlist at the end of this video, and I really hope that you check them out. So the last that we left off, we were in our very barren beach getaway. Um, as you can see, it is, like I said, barren. It is very empty. We are very poor. We had our first day of the conservation career, and it went okay, kind of. But yeah, we need to make some money and furnish this house. So that's still my mission right now. I have $635 in the bank, although I do have to pay bills, which are $512, so I don't think we're going to be doing any furnishing right away. But that, hopefully by the end of this video, we will get something in there. That would be nice. So, but right now, we're going to just take care of her needs. So this, in case you haven't watched the other episodes, is the sim that I created. Her name is Ariella Poseidon. She is a mermaid. And like I said before, she's working in the conservation career. And so really I'm just like exploring all the features of this pack. Like last episode, we made a dolphin friend, and I hope to just keep doing mermaid activities and at some point have a nice house. So I don't think the bills are due tomorrow. I think they're due the following day. I could be wrong. There's no date on them, which is kind of annoying. I'm sure like you get used to how long it takes the more you play, but I would like to know, and so it's very annoying. However, I'm thinking that we check out the build and buy mode and just see if we can get even just a couple stools for her to eat dinner at, because that drives me crazy that she's just standing in the kitchen eating. I hate that. Alright, so let's have a look at what we have. Yeah, maybe some bar stools would be nice. Oh, that's cute. I am trying to use as much as I can from this pack. It's like I really want to focus on that. Nice. Is that connecting to that? I'm thinking that we head back to the bar. Get her fun up, get her social up. We're going to go to the bar. Why is she? Everyone doesn't like us, and I don't understand why. Like, literally just because we're a mermaid? Like, super irritating. I'm inviting Layla Isles, because she was, like, in the last episode, she showed up at the bar all angry and just desperately needing a drink, and I loved it, and I decided that I wanted to be best friends with her. But she apparently doesn't like me, so I'm going to change that. Oh. I don't know what happened. Maybe Layla rejected hanging out with us? That's very sad. Yeah, alright, well, we're just going to go by ourselves. Fuck everyone else. Because they're so biased against us. It's some bullshit. I don't get it. If I met a mermaid, I'd be like, yeah, I'll be your best friend. Like, immediately. Also, can you turn me into one somehow? Because dream, remember? Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you at the sandbar. It's bear night. Sim's willing to get a little beastie tonight. Can enjoy just kind of drinks. Bear night, interesting. But anyways, so this we have returned to the sandbar, which we tend to spend a lot of our time at. I'm thinking I really need to spend some time and add some more public buildings, sorry, community lots into this world, because I forbade my sim, due to her mermaid mythology, I decided, from leaving Sulani. So I think I'm going to build up the world of Sulani, and maybe I'll do them as like as speed builds, but I'm not sure. I might just do them like just on my own time and not film them, or just download something from the gallery. But I prefer to build it on my own. I do like building stuff anyways. She is so tired. And also, why is she always... I realized watching back the last episode, she's literally always just walking around in a bikini. Summon island elements. I might do that in a second. But first, I'm just going to change her outfit, because I'm getting really sick of this bathing suit. We'll wear this one. This is her summer outfit. Oh, she's bored. Why does everything hate us?
Yeah, I'm full.
Alright, change your outfit first. I'm like really concerned about her, because everybody hates us, and I don't understand why. Does everyone experience this? It was played as the mermaid in this? Like, does everyone just always hate you? I love this outfit. Look at all the bears. That's cute. Alright. We'll get to know him.
Close,
A
but
bear.
real.
What's a bear? No sim likes being around deadly animals. This bear seems so annoying and threatening.
Agonal. Ugh.
So because it's bear night, it's putting her in bad mood. This is such an odd experience. I don't understand what's happening. Who does this person think it is? He's jealous. That's not good. Oh, she hates bears. She probably shouldn't have come on bear night. This is a recipe for disaster. Alright, let's talk to this girl. She looks relatively normal. Let's just get to know her. Alright, also, let's dance, because... Why is there a TV? Has this always been here, the TV? Yeah, her fun is like super low. We can't be here too long because she's got to get some sleep. And her social is not really increased at all. I'm having some major issues with this Let's Play. I feel like when I play The Sims normally, I don't have these issues. Like, their needs go up relatively easily. I don't know. What is her issue with bears? Okay, that was a positive social interaction. Good. That was a first for us. And I don't understand why. Alright, we're chatting and dancing to try to get those needs up. Alright, our fun's going up a little, our socials going... Oh, there we go. Going up a little bit. So try to get it up a little bit more, and then we'll head home, hopefully before we pass out on the dance floor, and get some sleep for work tomorrow. Her dancing is so awkward. And she's also clearly not in a good mood either. Why is she so bored all the time? That's her common emotion. She's always bored. Alright, social is in the green. Doing good. Let's see if we can get that fun up there too. Even though we're bored. Okay. You know what I really want to try? Summon island elements. I'm very curious as to what that is. Communing with surrounding elements. What does that mean? Nothing happened. I'm so confused. Okay. I would just send her home to sleep, but we don't have a radio or anything there. So like, I want to get her fun up here. Summon ghosts? Alright, we'll ask the ghost to dance, because nobody else wants to be our friend. I hope this improves our social too. No, our social's going down, man. It's going down so quickly. I wonder if we have any traits that we could use. We got level 2 dancing skill. That's good. We have 0. Alright, I should really work on her achievements. Coconut. And then we can use that to maybe make getting our meats up easier, hopefully. I think there's things that you can buy like that. I don't know, but I'm sure they'll be helpful. Let's have a dance party with ghosts. And quite frankly, they are much nicer than the living, because the living just has preconceived notions about mermaids, apparently. Like, there's some serious shit going on. Everyone just doesn't like mermaids, and I think it's so bizarre. Who doesn't like a mermaid? Doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, we gotta get home because we're literally gonna pass it. Send her home. Why can't we go? Oh, because I'm communing with elements. Alright, we gotta end it right now. And we gotta go home because everyone went from green to orange as soon as I hit the X. That's very concerning. I don't want any angry elements around. Who knows what they could do. Look how pretty that is. I love the vibrancy of this land, like of this world of Sulani. Fun fact, I love Sulani so much that even like long before I even played Island Living, which was only a few weeks ago, I've been obsessed with Sulani. And the idea of playing it, that I created my Animal Crossing island and named it Sulani. And I'm currently collecting mermaid furniture on it as well. But yeah, I've wanted to play this for a very long time. In Sims 3, actually, I bought Island Paradise, and I never got to play it because it just completely would not work on my computer. I know some people got it to work, but I think a large portion of people never got to play that game because it was just so glitched out. Like, it was impossible. It messed up all my other game expansion packs. Like, I had to uninstall everything. It was just a mess. And I have been upset over that ever since, because all I wanted to do was be a friggin' mermaid and live on a beach. Like ghouls. And yeah, so that's my thing about The Sims, though, is that I love Sims 3 and the open world concept, but at least Sims 4 doesn't crash on me every time I try to play it. It was so frustrating, but I do miss the open world. And if they could get, like, potentially Sims 5 to the point where they could have the open world, as well as the stability of Sims 4, that would just be perfect. But so I understand where they are at currently, that they kind of dialed it back, I think, to fix all those glitches, because I haven't had any issues with Sims 4 at all. Granted, I'm playing on console rather than PC, as I played Sims 3 on PC. I'm not sure if it ever came to console. I don't think it did. I could be wrong. But yes, I am playing currently on PS4. And they did the PS4 version of The Sims 4 perfectly. Like, I'm thoroughly impressed. I played Sims games on consoles like years and years and years ago, and they sucked in comparison to their PC version. Like, PC was the only way to play The Sims. But yeah, I am really impressed with this console version of it. I don't feel like I'm missing out on really much. Shit, I have 24 hours to pay my bills before my water shut off. I'm already off the grid though. Land grab power company shut off the power, but I'm already off the grid. So I feel like that's not going to affect me. So could I just not pay my bills? I wonder if the water will still work with off the grid stuff. Because like my lights are still on. I should set all the lights to everything. So my lights are still working because they're candles. So I wonder if the water still works too because it's off the grid. But the water hasn't been shut off yet. I have 24 hours before that does. So I feel like I could just, if that still works, I could just never pay my bills and I could save a lot of money. Because it's The Sims. So I don't think the consequences are going to be any more severe than that. I don't think the repo... I know there was a repo person in previous versions of The Sims games, but I don't think there is one in The Sims 4. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. You know what else I really need? A stove. That's why I can only make garden salads. Because I don't have a stove or a microwave. I have kitchen counters. If you've watched my previous video, you know how I feel about my kitchen counters and how much I love them. Although for some reason I can't attach bar stools to my island. And I don't understand why. I'm tempted to just sell them, pay my bills, make some more... Yeah, I've decided. Okay, I'm going to sell my bar stools, make some more money today, and then I'll buy a dining room set. Because them being there is just pointless if they're not connected. And I don't really understand why that's happening. Okay, I want to check something. I wonder if I had placed them weird. That was why. Yeah, see, that attaches. So I had just placed them oddly. I don't like that. Alright, well, I solved it. The mystery. So I'm going to keep my bar stools. And I'm going to make money today, and then I'll pay my bills. Because even if I'm not affected by the power being shut off and whatnot, I still want to pay my bills. So anyways, even though I might not be affected by my bills not being paid, potentially, we've still yet to see about the water. I still, like, I want to pay my bills. I want to be a good person. So, yeah. I'm just always thinking about broccoli and vegetarianism, apparently, while I'm on the toilet. Lovely. Hydration? When has that been a thing? Oh, because she's a mermaid. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, she can take a shower. Oh, take a bubble bath and we can see the mermaid tail, I believe. I hope so, anyways. There it is. When her hair went magically, it's perfect and lovely, and I love her hair. Having amazing hair is one of the greatest parts about being a mermaid. You just have wonderful fucking hair. Well, that's salt water, apparently. It's just good for you. And we gotta eat, and then we'll go to our workplace activities. Ooh, we have to explore our cave. That'll be fun. And then also clean up trash, which we have gotten very good at. Also, we find stuff when we do that, and we make money off of it. I'm just gonna eat first. She's so cute. I want to be a mermaid. Her lunch, everything. She only ever eats garden salad, apparently. That's all we can afford. That's all that we can make.
What new?
We could order a pizza, but I think that's like 20 simoleons.
Wow!
And the garden salad is like, what, 4?
Keep him missile!
It's the stink face girl that we were making fun of in the last video. Extra food. Wait, what? Okay, stop making your garden salad and greet your neighbors because apparently they have food for you. The neighbors around here like to cook, so when they heard you hadn't had a substantial... That is so sweet! They heard you hadn't had a substantial meal in a while, so they decided to bring over some extra food. That is so lovely. Of course, this guy is holding it. I have like a weird hatred growing for him. He just seems kind of... Will you leave it on the counters? I invited everybody in. Also, where did this puddle come from? Thank you. What is it? Kahlua pork. It sounds good. Grab a serving. I don't want the garbage. Can I clean this up? Alright. Well, I have to befriend all of these people, because how sweet is that? Yes, I will... It's pork! I made her a vegetarian. I decided to make things as hard as possible on myself by also making her a vegetarian. She lives off the grid. She has a very empty house. When I could have fixed all of these things, but instead I decided to make things. You know what? The Sims can be very easy. Like super easy. And so these things, they'll just make it more fun. It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't at least a little bit challenging. Veshna. Alright. Well, you need to improve your social anyways. And your hunger's up, even though you're sad that you ate meat. I'm sorry, I'm not a vegetarian, so as soon as I saw pork, I was like, ooh, that sounds good. But, yeah. Oh, she's really upset about it. I can imagine. Like, I was a vegetarian in high school, and if I had gotten tricked into eating meat, like, I totally understand that. Like, that's fucked up. And of course, she wasn't tricked, like, I made her eat meat, because I'm dumb. I feel bad. Oh, they're comforting her. And of course, she's talking about video games.
I've been really
I want to be friends with her because I was really mean to her in my last video, and I feel really bad about it. Even though, yes, she is a sim, but still, I'm still bad. I don't want to be mean to anybody.
Rapnut, Mom, Larkin, Lynn.
We're improving our relationship. We're making friends. It's so positive. Oh god, and we feel nauseous. Are we gonna throw up? I hope we don't throw up. Throwing up is not fun. Okay. Oh, we still have a negative relationship with her. That's good. Alright. So I'm gonna try to improve my relationship with this girl here because I don't want any negative relationships. I want friends. I don't want to be mean to anybody. Also, she doesn't have her stink face on anymore. I think she was just in a bad mood, and I made fun of her, and that's... Stop it, dragons!
Basu! Karenzi. Wesabu
And explosions!
Ow!
This sounds like a very interesting dialogue that I would want to be a part of.
Ratsa.
Wisp.
Oh, Pardu. Yalip?
No, don't leave. I want to become friends. I just want to fix all my relationships. Like, I just feel like I got off on a really bad start with everybody. Mostly because they completely prejudged me as a mermaid, which is complete bullshit. I was also probably... No, they were rude. I don't think I was rude to anybody. I kind of ignored them all during the welcoming thing because I was so like focused on like trying to find something to make money off of.
Need Narfa. Fazoo whipped in a bay.
Torque Bashoshi. Chonkabi. Shabashu.
Oh, it's improving. She's slowly not hating us, and we are feeling better after eating the pork. And you know what? I think it was worth it. No, our fun's not doing great. I don't know how to improve our fun, because, like, there's no activities to improve our fun. I should sunbathe, though, because I have to get a suntan to improve the aspirations, and then we can get reward points that we can put into helping out with our needs, because our needs are really annoying sometimes. And then I need to like okay, I'm going to go into the character creation stuff. I don't, but I need to give her another bathing suit because I'm so sick of seeing that damn bathing suit. It's because she spent the last like 2 episodes in that bathing suit. Also, look how beautiful she is. I want to be able to. Her beautiful hair, unaffected by the water, flawless makeup, all unaffected by the water because of mermaidism, and her tail is gorgeous. I want this to be me. She is living my dream life. That's all I want in life. And yes, I realize it's unattainable. I'm also a grown-ass woman. With a mermaid obsession. I blame Disney. How is she not having fun by sunbathing? You're a mermaid. We could go talk to dolphins. What's that? I think we get fun by playing with dolphins, so we will hang out with Azur. I'm glad that like the neighbors hate me less. That's nice. I mean, who wants to be hated? There he is, our bestest friend. Alright. Let's see to improve our fun. Okay, talking to him does improve our fun. Oh, how sweet is he? I love him so much. He oddly reminds me of my cat. And I don't know why. I just think he's cute. Try dancing. So I also set, I guess one of the traits of my house as like a volcanic thing. So I'm hoping that'll happen at some point. So I think that'll be fun to do. Yes, I know I just love causing problems for myself, but where did he go? Okay, apparently he left. He had some dolphin business to attend to.
Ina! Watuni!
What?
Gora!
Why should he in the
Gora!
bathroom? It's not. She doesn't even have to go to the bathroom. Alright, we're just going to ignore that and go find a cave in Malbrim. I think that's the same place that we went to last time. But instead, we're going to find a cave. We have less people who hate us now, so that's good. I would like to get to a point where nobody hates us. That would be ideal. Anyways, let's work on our job and try to make some money. Because we're poor. And I want a dining room set. I would also like to pay our bills. That would be good. I don't want to worry about that. Nobody wants to worry about that. Like, these The Sims is escapism. We don't want to worry about paying bills. But I guess that's what cheats are for, but I don't use them. Like, once you start making a good amount of money in The Sims, it's too easy. So I'm appreciating this level of The Sims. So I think a goal for my next Let's Play is to try to have at least one new community lot in it. I think that would make it a little more fun and exciting to go to a new place rather than just like, oh, let's go to the Sandbar. Like, it's too much. Yes, I'm gonna head over to Malhoam and try to find a cave. I think I already see one on the map. I can't travel directly to the cave, but I think it will be attainable, or sorry, accessible from the location that I'm currently traveling to. Yes, so we have traveled to the Admiral's Wreckage, which I do not believe is a livable place, but you can access. No one lives here. Like, it's not listed as a residential area, but there is a mailbox here. I'm very confused by it. However, I think this is a cave. Do we explore it? Yes, explore it. This will be exciting. How beautiful is this area, too? All the greenery. It's gorgeous. It's like cave drawings or something. I wish you could go in with her. I hate that it's a rabbit hole. I understand why, like, it's... I get it. It just kind of sucks a little bit. Also, it's 2020. You would think... I don't know. I'm gonna shut up about it. But it would be nice to go in with her. Lava tubes. Ariella spent her trip into the cave navigating the waters of the numerous lava tubes left behind in the formation of the island. Along one tube, Ariella found a cluster of rare crystals growing out from the walls. Trying her luck, she loosened a few and took them back to the surface. Can we sell them? Also, I want to explore this. Where's our funds back down? Oh, it's the same thing. So clicking on the painting, you also end up going into the cave. Interesting. These would be really cute to furnish our house with. Oh. We're going to send it to the research center. We got a ruby. It would be really cute to add to our house. However, we are very poor. Fingers of Sulani are worth a fuck ton. So look at that. We have 1,043 just because we found that. You know what? Okay. Actually, we're going to keep the ruby because it's only worth $36. 36 simoleons, and I think it would be really cute at home, and it would have more benefit for that. Anyway, so ancient wreck. Exploring deep into the cave, Ariella discovered an underground beach occupied by an ancient sea wreck. While exploring the cave wreckage, the rotted wood began to sway from the tidal waters coming in and out of the cove. Realizing the area would flood, and soon Ariella fled the rising waters and back into the cave, and was leaving her discoverer behind. Sounds like the end of the Goonies. If you haven't watched the Goonies, you need to watch it immediately because it's literally one of the greatest movies of all time. And that's not, and I tend to be dramatic about things. I do. I will admit that. But that is not an overstatement. It is literally one of the greatest movies of all time. Oh, she's cold. I identify with that. I'm often cold. Clean up trash. Alright, well, we'll clean up the beaches and then we'll send her on home. Because she did some hard work today. She made some mad money. Oh, she's probably cold because it's been raining a lot these past couple days. I suppose it's spring. That makes sense. Now that we have money, maybe we could pay our bills and then look into trying to find something. Oh my gosh, she's shaking! Yes, we need to find something that we can use at home for fun that's also off the grid. I don't know what that will be. Because typically I would just like have a TV or a stereo or a computer. But I'm pretty sure all of those require power. Like, I'll look into it to see if there's any that are like can be powered otherwise, but we'll probably have to find an alternative. But she definitely needs something to find fun in at home because she's just ending up at the bar every day, so that could be a problem. I love that our home is called Lagoon Look because it reminds me of I don't know, it reminds me of like Peter Pan or something. Like, I feel like, I don't know what their mermaid area was called, but so we paid our bills, which is good. So we still have $587 left. So I'm going to look into something that can produce fun that is off the grid as well. I just had an idea. Literally just because of that image. Let's have her get into. No, I just want her to have a guitar. Guitars are not that expensive typically in real life, like a few $100, right? Like a basic one. She could be a violinist. I like the idea of her being into some sort of music. We can upgrade to a guitar at a later point. We still have under $162 left. I don't think that's really going to get us a whole diner set. If the violin doesn't give her fun, I'm going to cry. Literally. Alright, how are we doing? Alright, yeah. Wash your hands. And then try out the violin. We did all our stuff. We have the next 2 days off. Okay, so then we'll work on getting the achievements. Probably in the next video. Next episode. Yes! The violin is increasing her fun. Thank God. She's terrible at it. She literally just picked it up for the first time, though. Can we really expect her to be good at it? So, that's good. But, why is she angry? A nefarious sea bird dove down and snatched the find away. When was that? when she was working, like, I did not register any of that. Alright. I think today was a pretty successful day. We had a good day at work. We got all of our goals accomplished. We made up with a lot of our neighbors because they were very rude and they prejudged us on being a mermaid. We found an activity that we could do at home to increase our fun, even though we're terrible at it, but we will get better. It's pretty bad, but we'll get better soon. It's The Sims. It's pretty easy to get good at stuff like this. But yeah, and we talked to our dolphin friend, checked up on him. That was good. He disappeared randomly. I don't know what was up with that, but we had a good moment. We got our bar stools. So yes, goals for the next episode. Again, make some more money. Get a dining room set. Get a couch. Maybe see if there's a possible TV situation like that we could do off the grid. I'm not too sure. But yeah, really just furnish this home and just make it more of a beach getaway that we dream of. But thank you for tuning in. Next episode will be next Wednesday. I post these videos every Wednesday. I'm still trying to get into the schedule of my other videos if you're interested in those. I've done a Let's Play of The Last of Us as well as Tomb Raider. There will be a Let's Play of We Have a Few coming soon. But yes, but this series, every Wednesday, the other series I'm still trying to figure out a regular schedule for. I hope that you enjoy them, because I enjoy making them, so I'm going to continue making them. Hope you tune in, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you do like it. And if not, don't. It's cool. Anyway, I hope that you are doing very, very well, and that you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.